This is Brooke Creech, and this is my motor carrier safety project for my transportation systems class. So I chose motor carrier because a lot of people are on the roads driving on an almost daily basis. With that being said, roads can get busy, and that alone influences the need to have risks under control. And another reason why I chose to discuss the safety of motor carriers is because most goods are on motor carrier at some point before reaching consumers. So when I was looking at the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration website, there's a whole giant list of different things, and it was very hard to sit there and break it down to simplicity. But here are some of them that were easier to word, that I found a way to word. And some of them include labeling hazardous materials, instructing the drivers how and when to inspect the vehicles, tracking hours of driving between breaks, making sure that the drivers submit drug tests periodically, when they're asked, or in irregular cases depending on where they're working. Also making sure that all the wires ensures that lights are working properly. And this is to keep both the drivers and other people safe, especially when it comes to brake lights. And another one would be to ensure that there is a fire extinguisher available that is good and ready to use. And another being that making sure that the vehicle is being serviced regularly, because you want to make sure that it is maintained well and the car is running decent and is being taken care of properly. So while I figured out that there's a lot of regulations, I have learned that there's a lot of precautions that the drivers have to take when to make sure that vehicles are safe to drive, and as well as not only making sure the vehicles are safe, but also making sure that the drivers is taking the precautions so they get themselves safe, and also making sure that other people on the road are also safe as well. When I was looking at the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration website, I noticed that there was a lot of different sections with loads of information on each one as well. There's links upon links within just that one website alone, and it really was overwhelming. And what I'm saying is that there is a lot of regulations, and keeping the drivers and vehicles safe requires a lot of work in terms of precautions, regulations, maintenance, inspections, and repairs when it is needed and required. And yeah, so this is my project. Have a good night.